Meet Ida Keeling, a remarkable woman who defied all odds by starting her running career at the age of 67 and going on to become a world record holder. Even more inspiring is the fact that Ida didn't let life's challenges hold her back. In fact, she used them as motivation to push herself further than she ever thought possible. In this video, we'll dive into the story of Ida Keeling and learn about the obstacles she faced on her journey to becoming a record-breaking runner. You would be inspired by the incredible story of Ida Keeling, a woman who proved that it's never too late to chase your dreams and live life to the fullest. The late April audience at the University of Pennsylvania's Franklin Field surged to its feet, more than 44,000 roaring Ida Keeling on as she went closer to a world record with every stride. Yet, as Keeling reached the 122nd Penn Relay's finish line and leaned into her daughter's arms, she had achieved historic feats and won a legion of new admirers along the road, including local onlookers and Olympic gold medalists. With a timing of 1 minute 17.3 seconds in the 100-meter race for mixed masters age 80 and above, Keeling broke a world record in the distance for women ages 96, 100, which she afterward celebrated by performing push-ups on the infield as the audience screamed. In a phone conversation, Keeling stated, "It was amazing. I usually don't hear anything while I'm jogging, so it was a big assistance. I could not miss it, however, since it was all around me." Keeling, who lived alone in the Riverdale neighborhood of the Bronx in New York City, was honored for her efforts when she was awarded the USA Track and Field Athlete of the Week, and the impact of her tale hasn't subsided. However, the great-great-grandmother was not about to slow down anytime soon. She said, "I feel like I'm still at it. I'm still gaining momentum. I simply go with the flow, go with what I have. All I can do is take care and make the best use of what I have. And I believe I'm doing fairly good." Keeling exercised every morning before even getting out of bed. She exhibited a degree of flexibility that many people half her age could only conceive as she kicked her legs up, twists, and lifts her back up. She then had oats with raisins and a dash of cinnamon for breakfast. She sometimes made her own vegetable juice or drinks orange juice with code liver oil. Her attitude to eating was eat for nourishment, not for taste. At her studio apartment, she continued to prepare her own meals, preferring lamb over anything high in salt, fat, or sugar. Keeling, who was 4 feet 6 inches tall and weighed 83 pounds, said, "I have to maintain the health of my body. I try to eat as simply as I can." Depending on the weather, Keeling would either train on the track at the adjacent Fieldston School, where her daughter, Shelley, was the track and field and cross-country coach, or remained home and rode on her stationary cycle while adding in weight training with dumbbells. She reportedly used the track roughly twice per week, yet she didn't always live a life of running. In the late 1970s, Keeling, whose husband fell unexpectedly from a heart attack in 1958, at age 42, and found that her son, Donald, had also died. Approximately 2 years later, her second son, Charles, was also dead. Both instances have been thought to be drug-related, and neither has been solved. Keeling began jogging at age 67 to deal with her losses and joined Shelley for what she dubbed a mini-run, a 5K race through Brooklyn. "When I went back, I felt like I was becoming stronger. I had more relief," Keeling recounted. "I felt like things weren't as horrible as they were." She began going on Saturday morning runs with her daughter, Shelley, and her friends in Van Cortlandt Park, and no longer felt like she was running away from what she characterized as a deep hole. Running had instead become an activity she liked merely for the exercise, for the way it made her feel. "Mommy, she will not let anything hold her down," said 64-year-old Shelley, her mother's coach. She's resilient. She's very resilient and determined. And I enjoy that about her. She's not fearful." "Don't feel like you're too old or you're weary or nothing," Keeling added. "Just keep going. You can't just keep grunting and wriggling about like that. Keep doing what you can accomplish. Never claim that you are too old. Simply say, 'I'm young.' You're thinking about young, not senility and fatigue, talking about your elderly will make you feel weak and exhausted all of a sudden. You just need to stand up for yourself. Thanks for watching this incredible story of Ida Keeling, a woman who showed us that it's never too late to pursue our passions and live life to the fullest. Through her perseverance, resilience, and determination, she has inspired countless people around the world to push beyond their limits and achieve their goals, no matter their age. So, if you're feeling discouraged or overwhelmed, take a page from Ida's book and keep pushing forward.